Welcome to your reading. As usual, we jump straight into the messages that Spirit is wanting to bring to your attention at this moment in time. We always start off with our oracle cards giving us the vibe of the reading, the energies that are currently around you right now. And I'm loving this for you because Spirit is saying to you that not only are you stepping into the energy of remembering, of understanding that greatness was written for you. And when you step in that energy, you start demanding more out of life. You start stepping into the energy of expecting incoming blessings to be part of your reality constantly. So Spirit is saying to you, there's a wonderful energy that is around you. Really embrace this energy because this is what allows you not to only manifest the life of your dreams, but also up level, to go places and to see doors of opportunities opening for you. Because you are, of course, royalty. You are the queen, the king of your life. So let's get some tarot cards on the table and allow them to elaborate even further on the message that we have. I always ask you, where are you watching this reading from? I am in Zimbabwe at the moment. So where are you currently based right now? So let's have a look to see what our tarot cards have to say. Remember to subscribe to the channel and to hit that notification bell. And for all my subscribers to claim all the blessings that I'm sending towards you right now. So we have our first card on the table. We have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, we are going to tap in even further into this message right now, especially for the skeptics that are watching this reading, especially for those of you, when I was saying to you, greatness was written for you, that you're royalty, but a little voice was questioning. A little voice was planting maybe even seeds of doubt. Seven of Swords is saying to you that this is an energy of deception. For some of you, you are actually guilty of stealing your own blessings because you don't believe what is possible for you. You are the one who is stealing your own crown by not stepping up and showing just how powerful you are, just with your presence, not even having to say anything. There is something in your mind. There's something that is trying to be maybe too logical. Life is not all about being logical all the time. If anything, what I'm actually hearing to tell you that sometimes when you try to be too logical, this is when you actually stop your blessings coming in because you're trying to make sense of everything that is happening. Life doesn't really make sense most of the times, okay? Even just our existence on this planet, really, it doesn't make sense. So let's get another tarot card to see what else Spirit is wanting to bring to your attention. So the question right now, from the energies of the Seven of Swords, how are you getting in your own way? How are you maybe trying to be too logical and maybe even not realizing that that is actually what is part of the problem, what is part of the blockage that doesn't allow your finances to change? It feels like for some of you, you're currently feeling stuck, feeling frozen. You're currently locked out of the blessings of the abundance that are right there. The Five of Pentacles, yes, is an energy of strife. It's an energy of not having enough. But when we explore even further, the Five of Pentacles is the card that says, closed mouths don't get fed. So sometimes, yes, you have to ask for assistance. Yes, you have to ask for help. And in doing that, you are not showing that you're weak. It takes actually a lot of courage. It takes actually a lot of power and discipline to ask for help. So Spirit is saying, where do you need help right now? And how can you ask for it? In doing so, not only will you be exercising your throat chakra, okay? We know that our voice is very important, especially when we are powerful, especially when we're in roles of authority. And so Spirit is saying, use your voice. And in doing so, you're going to see that there's going to be a lot of shifts. There's going to be a lot of changes that are going to happen for you, especially financially. The Five of Pentacles is a card that talks about back in the olden days, right? And people used to have leprosy, okay? And those people, they had to wait to get served last because people treated them like dirt. People treated them like they were not wanted. People were afraid to be in their presence because leprosy was very contagious. So when life was very difficult, people used to go to the church, okay? And the church would feed people. The church would assist people. But sometimes the people with leprosy, sometimes the outcasts actually shunned that help. They didn't want that help because they said, well, if we're going to be treated like this, why do I even want to go there for help? But sometimes it takes humility just to accept what we need right now and then to build from it. So maybe for some of you, you're currently going through maybe some type of financial situation, some type of financial struggle. But when you actually take the time to look, there might be some government assistance, there might be some grants, there might be a way out. But filling that form out, going to maybe have a meeting, it might just feel like you are diminishing yourself. It might just feel like you are not in your power. But sometimes when we allow ourselves to stay in the energy of strife and not having enough, what actually happens, we activate even further the energies of the Seven of Swords. Because now we start identifying with the challenges that we're currently going through. And instead of shifting and moving through this challenge, we get stuck. We end up staying way too long in the energy of the Five of Pentacles. Yes, sometimes life can throw us a curveball. That's okay. We navigate and we keep it moving, and we don't allow our logical mind, or we don't allow our little voice to bring us down even further. So Spirit is saying that if you're currently going through a financial challenge at the moment, if maybe you're waiting for a justice situation to have a resolution in your favor, that is all coming because of the incoming blessings that are here. So for you, the challenge is going to be looking at how your mind is operating, what you are saying to yourself about yourself. Are you destroying yourself, or are you building yourself up? Sometimes when we are in the trenches, this is when we actually get the opportunity to build ourselves up even stronger, because we are not allowing our current situation to dictate what we feel about ourselves, how we view ourselves. Because we know that mentally we already know that greatness was written for us. So sometimes, yes, we're down, but we understand that we are using that rock bottom as a launching pad to our greatness. So I want you to drop the coin emoji in the comment section below if that message is hitting home, if it is encouraging you and inspiring you. I want you to write, greatness was written for me, as a way of reminding yourself. The act of writing is powerful. It's a spell. That's why we say spelling when we're writing things out. And we start silencing the voice from the Seven of Swords that is literally robbing us from the future that is already written. So let's have a look to see what else is coming up. If a card doesn't jump out, I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck to see what you're currently not seeing right now. Yes, you're definitely going to be working your way out of this funk that you're currently in right now. You're definitely going to be seeing your situation changing in a positive way. You are going to be upgrading yourself. But as a skilled tarot reader that I am, okay, I want you to look at the energies of the Eight of Pentacles even in a more powerful way. Because the Eight of Pentacles is the apprentice type of energy, right? And so Spirit is saying that sometimes we have to step into the energy of being the apprentice, learning about how to navigate difficult financial situations, but yet stay focused. Because as an apprentice, most of the times when you are learning under someone, when you're going through the apprenticeship, you're actually getting paid less. because you still don't have the skills yet. You're using that time as an opportunity for you to become the skilled worker, for you to upgrade your knowledge, your skill level, so that after you are the apprentice, you're now able to charge more and you actually see your financial situation improving. So some of you, Spirit is saying to you, maybe you need to become the apprentice. You need to learn. You need to go back to school maybe. Maybe you need to look at different ways of maybe using AI, learning about AI, and then implementing what you're learning so that your financial situation can start improving over time. But there definitely is a positive energy that is from the Eight of Pentacles telling you that yes, your incoming blessings are here. Okay, your financial situation is going to be improving. And yet, not to forget that greatness was written for you as part of this human experience that you're currently going through right now. So if you've watched this reading up to this point, drop the crown emoji in the comment section below, and I'm going to see you in my next reading. It is a goodbye from me.